Welcome back to Color Class. I'm Sarah.
I'm Lucinda.
And today we're going to be looking at celebrity Emma Stone. Now, I feel like I see Emma Stone a lot, and we do talk about her a good bit. Because she has red hair. So it gives us I should say usually has red hair.
Mostly red hair.
Yes. So that's on the deeper side, tends to lean a little deeper. So she gives us like an autumn category that we can talk about.
And she's gorgeous.
Yes,
I mean, she's absolutely beautiful. And for me, personally, the more beautiful they are, the more precision I look for in terms of the palette.
Yes.
And because these celebrities, they change their hair so often, they need to change their palettes.
Yes, it's going to shift.
To work with the hair color.
Mm-hmm. Now, starting off, I'm going to say I tried to find recent photos of Emma Stone, so I didn't go further back than a couple years. So I stayed in this general time frame just so we can see she really loves to wear black and white. And it's very frustrating. Silver, yes. It's very frustrating. And I'm trying to figure out why, because you can see her hair color goes yellow when she wears black or silver. It's going to shift yellow because it's not matching the warmth of it. Her clothing does not match the warmth.
And more than her hair color shifting a little yellow, her skin tone shifts a little yellow. Mm-hmm. And so if you're redhead, you're determined to wear black, you're going to find that they kind of compete with each other, and where you end up is with sallow looking skin.
And do you notice her eye color completely disappears? Like, she has these gorgeous eyes, but these colors just completely pulls it right out. Like, I can't even tell that her eye colors are like this gorgeous aqua teal.
Yeah, jewel-like.
Right. But these colors are so intense on her that you don't get to see it. Yes.
She does have these radiant, like, blue beams that are her eyes, and that gets lost with the wrong color. Now,
I was going to say we need to talk about this purple.
Yeah, I didn't hate it.
It's not horrible.
But her hair is just a pinch warm to work with this purple. Now, if it were a little more burgundy in this, it would be spectacular.
Yes.
This is not awful. This is not terrible. It's not perfect. But at least you can see those eyes. They're coming out. And
her eyes come back for sure.
The lipstick's too warm, though.
It is. It's a little too brown.
You know,
it's really graying her skin tone. Like, this color grays her skin tone a bit.
Yeah, it does.
Which is frustrating. Like, right around in here, really just great. But if we brought some richness in, like we talked about, like a deep, rich burgundy, it would have brought it back.
Well, what we should do is create a graphic that has left. We have a version of the dress that's a little bit warmer.
Yes.
And to the right, we have a version of her hair that's a little bit cooler. Now, either of those work. But if you look at it next to the original, what you will not see is harmony.
Yes, because we have the warm up top, the cool down below. We have a warmer lip. We have all these different competing features in one place. But when we kind of push one way or push the other, it helps give her harmony altogether.
And look at it. Personally, I like the image of her with on the right side, where she's got the original dress, but her hair has gone just a bit cooler.
I love it. I love the purple.
And yeah, I love that dress. I love the color.
And the purple hair color.
I mean, didn't
why not?
like, the brown versus the purple dress. But when you have the dress picking up the highlights in the hair, that just creates this overall harmonious look that I think is just fabulous.
Emma Stone, that still wasn't the best look for her, and I'm still going to give you a few more looks that I just didn't love. She really loves black. She really loves white. Now, maybe she should just become like a clear autumn, like kick up the clarity since she loves black and she likes cool, clear, crisp color so much. Maybe we just need to push up the clarity and
That's going to be hit or miss.
Yeah. Well, yes, she doesn't have the clarity. So, yes, she would have to do a lot to create that. But why does she always opt for black? Or why does she always opt for these silvers?
Sometimes there's a preference. Generally, I believe people have instincts. And it comes from a lifetime of people, even when you're younger, saying, oh, you look great in that color. Or, and it's just nuanced. But those things, they stick. And so if somebody says, oh, I love you in that teal color.
Yep. I'm buying it.
And you know what? I've had comments on our videos where I wore this sort of warmish teal color, and people said, "Oh, we love you in that sweater. I love you in that sweater," and a few of them. And man, that's my favorite sweater. It's my go-to.
Yeah.
So I believe people have instincts, but here's a case where somebody might have said, you're a redhead, you need to really bump up. I don't know, because if you look at her in the yellow, the yellowish, greenish dress, and the black thing around her neck.
This is really creating...
and that could have been salvaged with the right necklace or the right accent there.
Yes.
I mean, all she had to do was pick up some of the colors in her hair and make the ribbon, either the color of the dress with some accents in the flower. Harmony.
Yep.
It's just harmony. And either you're harmonious or you're not. And even in her white kind of Chanel style looking jacket, her hair, if you don't look too closely, you could think, well, maybe it's black there.
Yeah, because the red is just pulled right out of it.
But it still adds a lot of
shadows,
drag, to this triangle here that you want to be lifted and not dragged down.
Right. But I did find her in something that I think was her best so far. Now, again, it's not perfect, but it's something. It's shifting a little bit warmer on her, giving her a little bit of warmth with her lip color, her blush. So whoever did her makeup, amazing job. I love these colors on her.
And her skin tone looks healthy and rich.
Yes.
Now, her hair is a little... It arrives in the room a little bit before she does. But luckily, there's not a ton of it. It's not... She really kind of made as little as possible of her hair, which makes it kind of okay, but it closes her eyes out. But at least you don't get this triangle of death happening here. That's what I call it.
Around like these shadows and lines. Yes, that can definitely happen.
So she does have kind of a lifted appearance. I think she is attracting too much attention to the top of her head when you really want to be looking at her face, but it's okay.
Right. It was like the best I could find. I tried to stay within, the last year or two. Now, if you guys have found any instances recently that she's been wearing the right colors for her palette, leave us a comment down below. We'd love to see it. I mean, I'm doing quick Google searches here and there, but I would love to see her in something that's within her palette. So if you find it, comment it down below.
And don't get us wrong. I think she is lovely.
Oh,
I think she is one of the most beautiful performers out there.
Talented, gorgeous. She's got the whole thing going. Oh, and she can sing too.
Can she?
La La Land.
I never saw La La Land.
No, neither did I, but I assume she can sing because of La La Land.
Oh, okay, well, we'll watch La La Land and we'll give you a review because, but you know what? I saw the previews of that movie, and her red hair was ablazing. She was a proud redhead, and I hate to see her abandon that.
Yes. So thank you for joining us today. If you want to move this conversation over to Patreon, or if you're a redhead that wants to know your color palette, you can hop on over to our website. We can do a custom color portfolio with you, or you can go on over to Patreon and meet a bunch of amazing color analysts. So thank you for joining us today. Lastly, I'm Sarah.
I'm Lucinda.
This has been another color class, and we'll see you in our next video.